mages, at least earlier, did more damage than... I need to find health pots. Okay, there we go. So the whole statue was upholded by a little bit of wood.
Why? Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
Right!
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Yeah, I don't think wood would, that amount of wood would actually hold rock from falling. No. Oh dear.
Let's go this way.
Look at it, drunk. The graphics are really good though. And it's not even cinematic, they're using like the in-game graphics. What I can see. Still looks good. So...
You have no idea what you have done.
Soulless? I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Fine, talk.
Alright, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanuris, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted elven gods walk free.
Huh. Why should I believe you?
How am I supposed to trust anything you're saying?
You saw them escape from my prison.
I also saw you bringing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric.
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
I don't think he is caring about us. Okay, and onward.
How bad are we talking here?
Their power outstripped my own even before they embraced the corruption of the Blight.
But you did imprison them.
Through trickery. I also had a ritual dagger of pure lyrium, and a network of mirrors to take me from the lighthouse across the world.
I don't have either of those.
Well, I expect you will be busy. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Oh, he's holding us accountable. What the douche.
Why? Why tear down the veil?
Listen. You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric? You're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
More? What's that? What exactly happened?
What happened?
Remember how you said that Chuckles wasn't going to listen, Rook? Oh, turns out you were right.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Harding got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Nev will be fine. She's apparently a lot tougher than both of us put together. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
I'm sorry, Varric.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. I remember your disagreement with senior watchers about how to handle that undead rebellion. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for lyrium potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Alluvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me... I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
See you later, kid. Okay. Dwarf uncle being depressed. Use the wardrobe to claim your reward. Your account has been granted bonus items. With new appearances, you and your companions at the wardrobe. For you and your companions. Some rewards require further story progress to become available. Alright. Oh, it's the armor from Origins. In different. I like this look, but looking a bit 90 doesn't hurt. Let's go with that. Can we have another shield? What do we have here? We're still on the club. Casual wear. See. Okay, there we go. What's this? Oh, no. Yes. Well, that's at least you can change your look mid-game, so that's always something. You don't have to restart, so that is collect introductions to the lighthouse. So you still have stuff you can find at least. But it doesn't seem to be the codex system like they had in Origins. Yeah, the game style, the play style is different. Same world, different play style.
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
Level 2. So skills. Reaper. Okay, that's from the first one. Defender of living and dead. The Mornwatch Reaper leeches life from enemies, throws shield with precision, and turns their path into pain into strength. Champion. Pinnacle of Grey Warden combat prowess. The champion is born leader to rally their allies, turn their fervor into flame, and wields a shield as deadly weapon. Slayer. Reckless in battle, Lords of Fortune Slayers specialize in two-handed weapons. Yeah, I think I want to go Reaper, to be honest. So what's this node? Combat roll attack. Deflect your enemy's attack and perform a powerful counterattack. That could be good. This is striking a shield toss with a shield attack, volley the shield back at enemies up to 3 times, dealing damage each time. It only shows 2. Okay, so plus 10. Oh, crap. This one was counter blow, details, weapon damage 10%. So, what's this? Locked. Tumbling blades, BB. Spectral Bulwark, Necrotic. So this skill tree is a little bit interesting. It reminds me a little bit of Path of Exile. Return to sender. So we did that already though. I don't even know what stagger is. Supercharge, Groundbreaker. Like this, you can play this every class a multitude of ways, it seems. Burning steel blades rain down on your enemies. Slayer. So you don't really have to go into the different trees. Let's see what this is. Necrotic. Spirit Storm. Cost 2 detonates, weakened. Call forth an ethereal scythe that slashes and slices your enemies. That is somewhat cool. Shield toss, still necrotic. Restores health, that's pretty good. Perfect throw. So it bounces. The question is if it can be combined with other abilities, or if you just leave abilities behind you after you get somewhere. Killing an enemy spawns a necrotic projectile that follows enemies. Oh, okay, so yeah, I have a hard time to shield volley. This was counter blow. I don't think that counter blow is gonna be used frequently by me, so we'll just go rancor. It's a passive. This one is a trait. This one is a passive. Rage takes 50% longer to begin to decay. That's pretty good. Gain precision after a successful perfect defense. So I'm forced to go over here then if I don't unlock that. Spectral Bulwark. Hone your guard and protect yourself from enemies foolish enough to attack. Enemies who hit you with a melee attack take damage and a very high stagger. That one is pretty good. Oh, damn it. How do I even unlock this? Killer Instinct, stagger from abilities 20%. Yeah. Okay, at least we got somewhere. Library. Yeah, we have codex. Cool. That's the map. So we have dwarf over here. Harding is over here for some reason. Okay, let's explore this place. So this is basically content marked with will eventually expire as you progress. Okay, so we have to talk to them or we will lose the intel, I'm guessing, or the experience. Jumping dialogue.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
Talking to yourself, huh? Have you seen a place like this?
Did you ever find places like this, chasing solace with Varric?
Not exactly. But with Solus, it was always about the Fade, or the Veil, or some other in-between place. Varric always hated it, though. At least this place feels different. Maybe safer?
You have plans? Are you okay?
Harding, are you doing all right?
I don't know. Are you? Is anyone? Anyway, doesn't matter how I'm doing. What are we gonna do about this mess? We were going to go back through the Illuvian, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
You know, you can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So, come get me when you're ready to go. Alright?
Come get me when you're ready to go. Okay. Let's check out the dwarf does not seem to have a mark on it, so it's the secondary character, the third maybe? The mage. Am I even going? Oh, I'm going back. I'm going to the mission part. Okay. So where is she? Over here? Mysterious note. To enter library passage, 3 pairings must meet face to face. To enter the library passage, 3 pairings must meet face to face. Uh-huh. Okay. Hopefully that's right, I don't know. Gold. Thank you. Alright. She's way over there. Like, how do we even get to her? Let's try this. Yeah, here we go.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fade, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know
Do
Varric
I?
wanted you for the job. You know the same about me.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
Let's hope things go smoother. That's a romance. So I'm gonna romance this mage or the dwarf. I do trust you.
Of course I do. We're a team.
Is this how fast you trust anyone? Should I be touched or worried?
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's,
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Let's start with the big goal.
Okay, so step 1 is figure out what we're chasing.
Right. And the 20 other questions that need answers...
That's step 2.
I can see why Varric brought you on.
We've just got to start somewhere.
Right, so just dialogue basically. So if you run to the marker, mission marker, you will pass on dialogue. So that's a little bit boring in a like I don't want to speed run before I actually have a game experience.